Welcome to Grow with Hassan Mir, the home of untold stories and hidden truths. You know the laughter that fills a theater, the bright lights, the echoes of applause. But behind every performance, there's a story the audience never sees. This is the story of Iman Ullah, a man who didn't just act on stage, he lived there. A boy from humble beginnings who rose to become one of Pakistan's most beloved stage performers, through struggle, heartbreak, and unshakable passion. Welcome to Grow with Hassan Mir, where stories rise and restore hearts. Iman Ullah was born in a simple household. No fame, no wealth, just dreams. In those days, the stage wasn't considered a career. It was seen as a risk, a gamble, even a disgrace by some. But little Iman had something others didn't, an instinct for performance. He could make his friends laugh, mimic anyone, and bring a smile to the dullest face. While others dreamed of safe jobs, he dreamed of the stage lights. Yet, life was not kind. Poverty knocked every door. Sometimes, he performed in small gatherings for just a meal. Sometimes, he walked miles to rehearsal halls, only to be rejected. But every rejection became fuel, every failure, a lesson that he knew one thing: the show must go on. After years of struggle, his chance finally came. A local theater group needed an extra actor, not even a speaking role, just a body on stage. He took it with pride. From those tiny, poorly lit theaters, he began to shine. His timing was sharp, his expression real. When audiences laughed, he felt alive. When they applauded, he forgot his hunger that he wasn't just learning acting. He was learning life, discipline, teamwork, patience, the unseen pillars of success. While others wanted fame fast, Iman Ullah was busy perfecting his craft, quietly, persistently, passionately. The turning point came when one night, an actor failed to show up. The director looked around in panic and saw Iman Ullah. "Can you do it?" he asked. Iman smiled and said, "Sir, I was born to." That night, he took the stage like a storm. He improvised lines, filled pauses with expression, and held the audience in awe. When the curtains fell, the crowd stood up, a standing ovation for a man who wasn't even supposed to perform that night. From that moment, his name started echoing across Lahore's stage circles. He had arrived. But behind every bright stage light, there's a shadow. While Iman Ullah was bringing joy to others, his own life was full of pain. Financial struggles never ended. Some days, he didn't know how he'd pay rent. Other days, he'd perform with fever, exhaustion, even grief. The most painful day of his life came when his mother fell critically ill. The same night he had a major performance he wanted to cancel, but his director said, "The show can't stop." He performed that night, with tears in his eyes and a smile on his face. After the final act, he rushed to the hospital, only to learn she had passed away. That night changed him forever. From that day, his comedy carried emotion, his sadness carried truth that he no longer acted. He became his roles. Iman Ullah went on to become one of Pakistan's most loved stage artists. His natural style, wit, and connection to the common man made him unforgettable. He wasn't just performing. He was holding up a mirror to society, showing its beauty, its pain, its contradictions. People laughed with him, cried with him, grew with him. And unlike many, he never forgot his roots. He mentored young actors, helped them find direction, and reminded them that art isn't just about fame, it's about truth. He once said, "The stage saved me. Now I wanted to save someone else." That was Iman Ullah, a performer, a teacher, and above all, a believer. Every life has a stage. Yours might not have curtains or applause, but it has moments that define you. From Iman Ullah's story, we learn powerful truths. Dream fearlessly. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start where you are. Work tirelessly. Talent may open the door, but discipline keeps you inside. Use your pain. Don't hide it. Transform it into power. Give back. Your journey can light the path for others. Stay humble. The higher you rise, the deeper your gratitude should grow. He proved that greatness isn't about being seen. It's about never giving up, even when no one is watching. As the curtain closed on his life, his laughter still echoed in theaters across Pakistan. His legacy wasn't in awards, it was in hearts. He taught us that life itself is a stage. And no matter how many times you fall, stand up. Speak your lines. Because someone, somewhere, is waiting to be inspired by your story. This was the story of Iman Ullah, the man who turned pain into performance and struggle into art. If his journey moved you, then remember, your own stage is waiting. Believe in your story. Live with purpose. Like, share, and subscribe. You're watching Grow with Hassan Mir, where stories rise and restore hearts.